Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Call Steel 4 and we are just doing the last few bits before we head off to the theater, because a lot of time I just did not have enough time to finish it up, so we're gonna do that now. We're supposed to be reporting back to duty within the 8th Division soon, but I begged my senior officer to give me and mid-run a little more extra time. At any rate, I'm relieved that the move between them is surprisingly good. I had no idea mid-run was so serious about this girl. I don't think I could handle the idea of going after someone who isn't sure to like me. Shanshan, I want you to have this. I know a necklace is kinda coming on strong as far as first gifts go, but I really do think it would look good on you. Besides, tomorrow's the day I ship out. This might be the last time I get to see you. It would mean the world to me if you'd accept this one little gift before I go. You could have said all this from the start, you know? I'm not a demon. I'm not just going to brush you off if you're honest with me. Really? You mean it? Slow down, Buster. We hardly even know each other yet. But make it through this safely and then come back and see me. I absolutely will. Wow. That Shanshan sure packs a punch. She's a woman worthy of my love and admiration. That love punch will fuel my fighting spirit for the next couple of days. It looks like Daddy is keeping his bloodlust at bay out of deference for mid-run. I wish he had been here to watch Sully and the gang in rehearsal. If he can just make it back in one piece, I'm sure there'll be more chances for that. I'm sure there will be. We're only getting small-time jobs right now, but they will change soon enough. Once the war begins, it'll be all hands on deck getting supplies to the troops. That's when business will really take off. And not like any of us will need to go directly to the front line, we'll be as safe as houses. Well, as safe as anyone can be during a war. Hell of a lot safer than anyone in the army. You'd expect that, but the supplies you're bringing, enemies would love to stop that and even steal it for themselves, so it's not entirely safe. Hey there, Rean Squad, how's the script going?
We're just discussing the main beats we want to fit in.
Well, the source material for this piece is pretty solid already, but we need to give it our own twist. But Monk, what do we make our central theme? If we can't pin that down, we'll never be able to pull this performance together.
How about we try to turn our thinking around? Focus on the story we can tell instead of dreaming of one we might be able to. Kind of like when you have a limited cast and having to build a story around it. That's how I wrote my radio drama.
Oh, that sounds so intimate. This story is told through song and dance, so it's a bit different from what I'm used to. But I think I'm starting to get a feel for this. Our two rising stars making a surprisingly good team. Oh, this peek into the creative process has especially excited to see how things turn out. It's going to be something special for sure. Good luck, you two. Thanks, we got it.
Yeah, we're really gonna have people talking.
Shanshan's like a sister to me. I get why the owner of this place is always trying to keep away her no good admirers. This is the first time I've heard of him not chasing away a guy who tried to talk to her though. Do you think maybe... Is this the first time I've heard of him not chasing a guy away? Is the world gone crazy or what? And another recipe. Addictive mapo tofu. Let's see. Yes. One for the list. Oh, 60 CP cures. No, that's actually not that bad. I can probably make it myself, so that's definitely going to be one on the wish list, that's for sure.
I hate to admit it, but that soldier's eyes are that of a true man. If so, then as a fellow man, interrupting things is most unacceptable. But that does not mean that I have given my approval. I have said this many times, and I will say it again. She can get married over my dead body. If he intends to pursue her despite that, then he'd best be prepared.
Well, if he's willing to go to war for her, well, before getting with her, then yeah, he might be ready to fight. But that's it for all the places, I think. Yep, that's definitely it. Alright, let's get to the entertainment district and do a round within the theater before starting up the sequence. Having said that, yes, 3 more. I'm getting closer and closer to the magnificent end of the list. Alright, back stage first. Eugene, Celine, oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing you on stage again. Break a leg. Thanks, we'll give it our best. If you're looking forward to just seeing us, you can only imagine how we must feel actually performing. We won't give it our all. This is our all. Well, you've certainly got the spirit to back it up. Funny how our names sound just like Celine's. Just a coincidence, obviously. Still, I can't help but feel a little attached to her and thanks to that. Sure is nice to move around in my own body again. Oh, I'm feeling light as a feather. Yeah, same here. Guess those part-time jobs made for some decent training too. Yeah. Anything you have to work intently on, physically? Yeah, perfect training, definitely. Oh, I see you guys are setting up the instruments. Well, it almost feels as though I walked into a modern music club meeting. I'm guessing you guys never figured you'd be rhythm section for a show like this though. Aye. Well, Valerie's a little more flexible, but Pablo and I are basically glued to our bass and drums respectively. I'm just grateful to Elliot for letting us play a part in this. Oh, I really have no idea what the show is gonna end up sounding like. No, neither do I, but I do so look forward to finding out. By the way, Valerie's helping out Tita. She's gone to the Orbital store. Don't worry though, she'll be back soon. Man, I would have never guessed that the Modern Music Club stage debut would be such a large venue. You know what though? That means we've got to buckle down and practice like hell. And I know you will. Alright. Do, re, mi, fa. Oh, you're quite the singer. I kinda wish we could invite you to join the troupe full time. Hear that, Ellie? I always said you had potential. I know you got the mysterious songstress herself backing it up. Listen to you now. It's hard to believe you're the same girl who needed to express more emotion in her singing back in our art class. Oh, it goes to show she's grown since then. I don't really feel like I've grown, to be honest. I'm just trying my best not to bring down the rest of the chorus. It's just as much for Kia, Ren and Valerie as it is for me. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but we're all here for you. Yeah, go show them what you can do, little bunny. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. I do feel like I understand the concept of emotion much more than I did in the past. I don't know much of that can be reflected in the chorus, but I will do my very best. I look like Ren managed to finish up her business. If we meet up with Kia later, the chorus group will all be together. Okay, let's walk around it. Well, I finished what I needed to do, so I was thinking I should get some training in. Did you want to say something? Or was it just my imagination? Oh, no, I wasn't going to say anything. So she noticed, huh? But it looked like she's doing better. I guess it turned out okay for her. I guess it did. Still, Schwarzer, how are the dances shaping up? Well, it is hard work, but I think things should work out just fine. Oh, there's not so much pressure on me, since I'm just a backup dancer this time around. Shara and Sully are the real stars of the show. Well, you used to have a troupe of your own, didn't you, Schwarzer? I hear you used to tour all around Zemuria. Oh, it's true. I wasn't just a dancer, I used to be tarot card reading, beast taming... beast taming? Oh, that explains the whip. Should be fun to see a real pro in action. Well, I'll try to live up to my reputation. Of course, I'm not the only one here with experience on stage, right, Estelle? Wait, really? Well, in a way. A long time ago, I got to be in a play at the Janus Academy School Festival. That's all. Chloe and I were playing rival knights. Oh, and Joshua was the princess you were fighting over. Princess? Joshua in a dress, huh? Damn, that would have been a sight to see. And yet, I can picture it all very easily. I'm glad I got stuck around to hear about this. Oops, did I say something I shouldn't have? Oh, don't try to act all innocent now. Whatever my position, backup dancer or something else, I'll rise to the challenge. But that means I'm leaving patrol in the city and dealing with Orca's Tower to you. Forget about Joshua for a second. I never thought I'd be performing on the same stage as Estelle. The dance we'll be doing seems pretty difficult. Oh well, I'll just do my best to enjoy things while we're performing. That is mostly the perfect way to go about it. Because if you're enjoying yourself, even if you make small mistakes, people might not notice it. Oh, what a feast for the eyes. Oh, to be able to watch dance and course practice right up close is like a fantasy life come true. I'm glad you're having fun, but try to pry your eyes off the performance and stay alert. Oh, you can hardly fault Angelica for enjoying her work, can you? Oh, enjoying is an understatement. First there's the angelic chorus group, Altina, Kia and Ren. Well, you have eyes and you know they're adorable. Then there's Sully with her lithe, strong dance frame, and Estelle is positively bursting with energy. And lest we forget the elegant, voluptuous Sherazade. One look from her could very well stop a lady's heart. And to be able to ogle them all, these ladies at the near licking range under the pretense of guarding them. This is truly what I was born for. My life's work is a great reward. Supreme bliss. Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard a more angelic monologue. Nope. That's all her. Alright, guessing that's where we need to be. Oh wait, we can get down here too. Well, we know there was some people at the other side of this door. Hi everyone, how are things going? Well, somehow I ended up in charge of all our management decisions. Oh really? Well, sounds like a lot of work. Well, we basically made her our producer. She'll be handling everything from our advertising to theater security. I am sorry again to put this all on you. We're just short-staffed at the moment. Oh, no, don't worry about it at all. I've got plenty of reference material from last production to work off. There's a rough state plan, and we'll only be using part of the set anyway. Even on short notice, I should be able to make this work. Well, we might have known you'd rise to the occasion. Oh, with you guiding us, there's no way we'll fail. Isn't she the best and so adorable? And don't sweat the advertising, I can spread the word with the best of them. Rex, Grace and I are already whipping up some plans to reach as many people as possible. As soon as we're done here, I'll run off and make sure it gets some airtime on the Imperial Chronicle radio. Oh, the radio. I'm really getting hyped for this. Yeah, it's really starting to feel like we can really pull it off. Vivi, Toa, Manager Balsamo, we're all counting on you. Oh, we won't let you down. You guys stay sharp too. Tomorrow's a big day. I have a feeling things are going to go just fine. The Radiant Wing folks are doing a fantastic job. I've always my role as manager of this theater. I'll do what I can to support Miss Herschel as well. Oh, if you want something advertising to a wide audience, well, I'm your girl. And besides the paper, I can even get you a broadcast on our radio channel. We're gonna make Arkasil the hot topic that everyone and their grandma gets hyped for. Oh, most definitely. Oh, there's a rough stage plan and we'll only be using part of the set anyway. I think it's pretty doable, even on a short notice. Producer, huh? That's a pretty major task, but I'll do my best to handle it. I know you will, like everything you do. The sunglasses. Perfect. Well, greetings all. Hey, good to see you. Oh, that costume suits you to a T, your highness. Oh, it does make you look a little, how can I say this, shady? Well, I prefer the term alluringly and enigmatic. It's always a treat to hear you perform on the lute, Your Highness. But I didn't know you played the harmonica, Joshua. Well, that looked like a pretty old one too. Yeah, well, this belongs to my sister. I have been holding on to it for 10 years now. She taught me how to play the Whereabouts of Light on it. The song always makes me think of her. Yeah, and it's a beautiful song. It definitely is. The Whereabouts of Light. I always thought the song sounded familiar. Ash. Well, good luck. Or break a leg or whatever. Try not to screw things up and get Elliot on your case. Sure, I think we can handle that. Brace yourself for wonderment. To think that a time would come when Estelle and Shara would trip the light fantastic upon the same stage. By now, my dear Joshua, will we sit idly by and be so thoroughly outdanced, or will we take the stage and put on a show of our own? Well, this brings back memories. Right. Now this is a choice angle. I get to take pictures of glamorous girls and classy dames. Can life get any better? But where do I start shooting from once the action really starts? Hey, are you sure we can count on this guy? I know, but he's a great photographer, really. We don't need to worry. You're taking these photos for the Crossbow Times, correct? You might want to make sure that the pictures you take are all newspaper appropriate. Come on, man, you're talking to a professional here. My photos are guaranteed to catch the eye of the entire readership. And maybe a low-angle shot from wings will do just the trick. Maybe my confidence is misplaced. I seriously never imagined I someday get to photograph the Ark and Ciel. And that Sully girl. Those big movements she makes are perfect photo material. I should scout out some angles during the rehearsal. Yes, and making some private photos in the process. How's the score going, Maestro? Oh, not bad. Sully and I have already decided on the program and which songs to include. Now it's all a matter of working out how best to arrange them. Well, you've got flutes, harmonicas, lutes, guitars, violins. Sheesh, variety's the spice of life and all, but there is such a thing as too spicy. Maybe, but I like to think as an ensemble like this can create its own unique harmony. By the way, it turns out Fiona, Bridget and instructor Mary will all be able to help out with our performance. Those three can pretty much do anything, so I'll get them to fill in any empty slots. Well, I think they'll really help out. For now, I want to hear the different sections performing and get a feel for how they could all come together. I'd be grateful if you could join me, Crow. And just in case I miss anything, I'll get my eyes and ears ready. I imagine you two will be able to tackle anything that might come up. Well, the rest of us is gonna head out. Well, Bridget and Fiona should be meeting up with us in the evening. We'll need to solidify the arrangement. Well, we've talked to everyone, we've been everywhere in town, we checked all the marks are gone. So the only thing to do now is to begin rehearsal if we are allowed to. Because if we're not, we might have missed something. The main story will progress and it will become tomorrow once you start the rehearsal. Please note that quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. You must have 8-person party that includes Rean, Lorker, Makia, Sharon. You cannot include Altina or Elliot. Alright, just for any purposes, yeah, just a monster section, we've done that. Got it. Are you going to help us prepare? Alright, the mandatory ones. Want you... Altina we cannot pick, so yeah, so Emma really needs to be in there. I have no idea where we're going for, so gotta be very well rounded, if you know what I mean. So would love to have another art user. Do we want some physical protection as well for whatever we're going up against? Just in case. Alright, let's put her in there. Yeah, I think this should definitely work for a bit. Rean and the others helped prepare for the performance, as well as infiltrating mission into August Tower. With the help of the Crossbow Times, preparations were made to advertise the show to the military police and IDF, as well as the rest of the city at large. Despite being put together on such short notice, the dress rehearsal was conducted with great passion and skill, continuing late into the evening. As the clock chimed midnight and a new day began, the plan was put into action. The 30th Ciel preview performance. Everyone, stop what you're doing. I've got big news. Whoa, 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 what's going on with you? Did something happen in town? No, that's not it. Look at this. Wait, no way. You got a ticket to the Ciel show everyone's been talking about? Yeah, it's just a rehearsal, but they're holding it to encourage the troops. They're handing out complimentary tickets to members of the Imperial Defense Force. Wow, that's really something. But you know we can just leave our post to see a show, right? We can take turns going. They're holding it to inspire us, so it'd be a waste if we didn't go. Hey, it is definitely working, lowering the defense here, so keep them coming. Get your extra edition of the Crossbow Times. Oh, Ciel's starting their performances back up. That means we get to see Sully as the Star Princess again. Military personnel get free tickets. Seriously? You mean the Ciel? No freaking way. We really get to see them again? Oh, this is definitely gonna liven up morale, that's for sure. Oh, I wanna go. Wow, so even if we don't have tickets to the show, we can still watch it on the monitor cars. Well, not a bad idea. I sense Speaker McDowell's hand in this. Hey, is that who I think it is? I think so. She's back. Yeah, it's absolutely buzzing, isn't it? Wow, you can almost feel the excitement in the air. They're giving away free tickets to military personnel. How about we take a look? Well, I suppose that she did give us permission to use some of our shit for this. But there's something else I want to talk to you about, friends. Yeah, Kate. Hope everything will be fine for her. Not bad, Ciel. Well, I'm flattered you think so. The rest is up to them. Shall we go see how things turn out? I hope we get to see a bit of the performance at least. It would be so cool. The princess.
Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, thank you for taking the time to come to our special preview performance. The name of the piece we'll be performing is The Dream of a Million Nights. Tonight, we present for you a unique lineup in the Ciel cast. We hope you enjoy this special performance.
I was almost hoping Scheherazade would have a unique costume as well, but damn, she's still dancing like a pro. I just hope this works as a perfect distraction, so we can get the mission going. Can you imagine if Ilya was there secretly watching as well? From a wheelchair, whatever she's in at the moment, trying to recover. But I'm sure the news will get to her, and she'll be so proud. Lloyd said the elevator was over that way. Looks like we're shaking off the military police for now. Who goes there? What business do you have here? Identify yourselves! It's the Imperial Defense Force. Damn, what are they still doing here? To think we almost cut our search for that hacker short to go watch the live preview. We need to contact the HQ. Get some reinforcements in at once. Sharon? Kate will be fine as well. The military police. Why are you helping us? Oh, don't worry about that now. Just go. We blockaded the entrance on the ground floor. That should buy us some time. Really? We owe you one. Our sincerest thanks. Let us move. For the SSS. And Crossbell, of course. Well, would you look at us? Who could have seen this coming? Then again, they are Lloyd's pals. We couldn't just not help them out. Yeah, you're exactly right. Kate here. Yes, we got the situation under control. Could we ask you to keep the defense force occupied for just a little while longer? Thanks, Chief Sergey. Tell Detective Dudley and Second Lieutenant Knoll to be careful on their end too. So many great names. Wow, so this is the famous Ciel. I'm so glad I got to see this before we left. It's a bit of a departure from the usual shows, but I like it. Not bad, but sort of lacking in the pro-military content we push for. Wait, is that... the Azure Diva? I thought she went missing! Secret appearance. Oh, and of course him as well. Damn, this show is crazy. No, Olivier, do not take off through the skies. I almost expect Olivier to start dancing in the middle of the platform. Vita and the Phantom Thief? Huh, where did they come from? Oh, I guess Vita couldn't pass up a chance to be in the spotlight. Well, Vita, Clotilde and the Phantom Thief be? Unexpected, but I guess it works. Well, with this many people, we're sure to attract the attention of the Imperial Defense Force and the military police.
Looks like you managed to make it to the elevator.
Yeah, thanks to your help and a few others.
Huh?
Well, anyway, you better start getting ready. The thaumaturgical sector is just ahead. It's the hidden core of this tower.
We're ready. I'm told that the Brazen and the SZ had a joint operation here a month ago.
Now, let's keep moving. Just so you know, the barrier around this place is gonna make it tough to summon your Divine Knights.
Well, I'm pretty sure once we reach the top of the building, we might have a little bit more room.
So what I'm saying is, be extra careful.
Understood. Let's begin the diversions. May I just show us the way.
We'll be in touch. Good luck!
Alright, let's go! If they are gonna put up such an amazing show, we need to give it our all to make sure it works. The 20th floor. Phew. Watch out, everyone. Right. Do we have anyone? I don't think we have anyone that has that Packer Punch great enough to.
Very well.
Yes!
Maybe.
It's my turn. Very well.
And let's try Sharon. She is pretty dependable, so maybe she can stun the target before we attack them. We'll make things a bit easier. But regardless, we're gonna make it to the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter in full, of course. Full station or just resting? No, full station it is. Yeah, but the equipment has all been settled. We've done it for all characters, not just my main team. So we're ready to kick some ass. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see if we can skip the bosses at least till the next episode. But if we can get through this entire sector, I think we'll be doing good. Orcus Tower. Thaumaturgical sector. Doesn't matter how many times we play this area. The name is just very hard to say. It's just a thaumaturgical sector. Well, to think the tower housed a place like this. I knew there was something suspicious about this place when we visited during our field exercises. I am certain Rufus was aware of its existence all along. Well, I saw this place before it was active when I investigated the area. Based on how it looks, it must be fully functional now. Yeah, it changed since Estelle was here. They must have set it up to be fully functional when they brought in the barrier generator. We've come this far, there's no use in complaining now. I must surpass those who await us, the almighty conflagration and even my father, in order to reach the Lens Maiden. I'll do everything I can to support you. You can count on Sharon Kruger, the Reinford family maid. It's much appreciated.
Let's go. It's thanks to everyone who's helped us that we got this far. I won't let their efforts go to waste. Elliot and the others are counting on us. Let's go!
Right!
Yeah, we'll kill it with everyone we got. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Let's see what Sharon can do. Yeah, she can knock them on their asses, that's just more than fine. Let's scope everyone out. Let's go after the smaller ones first. Titania.
It's my turn! Ha!
They're breaking critical on the neck. They're not even gonna reach that far. Wait, there's a separate door there? Hopefully we'll encounter that one more time. No, we're not even downing them.
Not today!
I'll treat you.
Thank you.
I'm going.
Yeah, let's just scan it so we have it out of the way.
Yeah. Too bad.
Not today!
Vengeance is theirs. Yeah, they're close enough for doing something like that.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Ooh, just the dolls. I'm gonna be careful that they don't have an insta-kill attack or something like that, because that would be very annoying.
Now, let's continue onward.
I did it!
New craft. Yes. Bring it on. All the S moves. And of course, if we can use this, is perfect, because Rean will recover.
Quite lovely.
Celestial Bomb X. Perfect. Yeah, we do want to attack as many of the groups as we can, just for potential level. Ah, do we need to do it from behind in order to activate it? Well, it's gonna be like that.
My mind is clear. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this isn't under one. Well, you know what the deal is then. Then we have to scan it.
Ha!
3 dolls already. You almost think Maribel is gonna show up. Do we need to be prepared for that? I think we might as well. Let's keep it in mind.
Very well. Yeah. It's down. An opening. Good teamwork out there, Kurt. I'm always glad to be of assistance, instructor.
Link level 6, another Link level 6. Perfect. Another Link level 6. I think everyone is Link level 6 at the moment. Probably because the first time they're working together, and it might be the starting level. I still take it though. I'm just glad there's not a drain here against our CPEP or whatever they want to do.
magic barrier.
I don't think that was here when the SSS and Liberal team investigated this place.
Let's begin by searching the perimeter. The access door is just over there.
Alright, let's go. See if we can flip the switch.
It seems we must take out the trash.
So many things we don't know yet. Oh, just one this time.
Yeah.
Okay, a clotho. It's creepy, that's what it is.
My turn. Yeah.
Alright, Sharon.
Sorry! It's my turn.
Alright, then we have a lineup. Is both an area, so let's just take this one.
How does this suit you? Now! Attack!
Sorry!
Not today!
Yes,
I'll treat you
vengeance
immediately.
all.
I'm so happy.
Very well.
Might as well do a line.
There!
It's my turn. There!
Yes!
Oh, he's stoned, so it doesn't even matter what he does.
Let's go! Tuh! My turn.
Because he will break anyway.
Cha!
Yes!
Come on,
It's my turn.
just hit it right and break it.
Let's be off, everyone.
Now I've got to keep an eye out that we don't miss any of the chests here, because I'm pretty sure this will be one of those locations we do not get to go back to. So there might also be some really nice gifts in the process.
Enemies approaching. Please be careful.
I'm up!
Yeah, let them approach. It's fine.
Ha! Now! It's mine!
Yeah, these seem to be very weak.
I can't afford to lose.
We can afford it, but it's just a waste of time doing so, and since we are clearly strong enough at this point. Tyrol bomb, thank you.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Okay, let's give it 2 seconds, just to recover a bit of Rean.
The enemy is strong. Please brace yourselves.
The enemy is indeed strong. Let's use this opportunity to scan.
Ha!
It's just big and very weird looking. Alright, we scanned it, so we only have to defeat it this once. The rest will just be extra if we do. Yes, break it.
It's my turn. Ha! Now! Your assistance, please.
Leave it to me. There! I'm going.
Perfect.
Now!
Strike! Oh, how lovely.
Very lovely. Look around, see if we don't miss anything.
All right, we shut it off. Now, let's circle back and go upstairs.
Alright, one more look for chests. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's move on a little bit more to the next section, and I think that would be good enough for today.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Gear Falcon armor. Ooh, what kind of armor will that be? Looks like it's going to be a female only one. Ooh, we'll give you some accessories soon. Yeah, might as well. Extra suppet.
This is the perfect opportunity.
It always is. You know what, I think this is indeed the perfect opportunity. We got another screen, so if in between the episode we want to do a little bit of fighting, setting characters up, we can just go back to the screen, have enemies be reloaded, and fight them a few more times. That will be perfect. So for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna finish this section. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then,
Very
bye
well.
bye.